Hello, champions! Welcome back to Dr. Yemi's Fun and Faith TV. Today, we meet a hero who proves that age is just a number when it comes to faith and courage. Beneath a relentless sun, the desert sprawls into infinity, its desolation mirroring the Israelites' plight. Exhaustion and despair mark the faces of the Israelites, each step a testament to their fading hope. At the edge of Canaan, 12 spies stand, gazing upon the promised land. The land unfolds before them, a vivid tapestry of fertility, a stark contrast to the desert behind. Caleb and Joshua, among the 12, observe the landscape, lush with promise. The spies marvel at the abundance of fruits, nature's bounty laid bare. Towering cities rise in the distance, symbols of strength and potential. The spies stand before Moses and the Israelites, faces grim. 10 of the spies paint a grim picture, emphasizing the difficulties and dangers ahead. They exaggerate the strength of the Canaanites and the formidable size of their cities. Fear and doubt ripple through the crowd. A murmur of discontent grows into a roar. Caleb strides confidently into the Israelite camp, commanding immediate attention. The crowd quiets as Caleb raises his hands, his booming voice silencing their murmurs. With fiery passion, Caleb's eyes gleam with unwavering conviction as he begins to speak. "We should trust in God and conquer the land," he declares, his voice ringing with urgency. He paints a vivid picture of Canaan, emphasizing its abundance and the goodness that awaits. "Canaan is abundant and good. Do not be afraid," Caleb urges, his voice filled with passion. Joshua stands beside Caleb, a pillar of support, nodding in agreement. A palpable unease settles over the crowd, their faces etched with worry and doubt. Despite Caleb's impassioned plea and Joshua's steadfast support, the people remain hesitant. Fear grips the Israelite camp as a sea of faces, etched with desperation, turns toward Moses and Aaron. A chaotic roar rises from the crowd, their fists and stones aimed at Moses and Aaron. Moses and Aaron stand firm against the furious surge, their faces betraying their deep concern. From the heavens, a pillar of cloud descends, casting an awe-inspiring shadow over the tabernacle. The divine presence silences the raging crowd, each face turning toward the spectacle above. The voice of God booms, echoing across the stunned camp. "How long will this people despise me? And how long will they not believe in me, for all the signs that I have done among them?" God's voice resonates with divine judgment. "Surely none of the men who came up out of Egypt, from 20 years old and upward, shall see the land that I swore to give to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, because they have not wholly followed me. None except Caleb the son of Jephunneh the Kenizzite and Joshua the son of Nun, for they have wholly followed the Lord." Decades drift by, the desert stretching endlessly as the Israelites continue their wanderings. Their numbers slowly dwindle, hope fading under the relentless sun. Amidst the despair, Caleb stands tall, his faith a beacon in the desolate landscape. An old man now, he never wavers, his spirit unbroken by the years of hardship. He persists in his unwavering belief that God's promise will be fulfilled. With steadfast determination, he urges the younger generation to place their trust in God. His voice echoes through the barren desert, a call to faith amidst the trials. He shares stories of past miracles, reminding them of God's unwavering power. His words ignite a spark of hope in their weary hearts, a flicker of belief in the divine promise. They gather around him, their faces etched with a mixture of exhaustion and anticipation. He encourages them to remember the covenant, the sacred bond between God and their ancestors. His words penetrate the silence, a reminder of their heritage and destiny. He inspires them to persevere, to continue their journey with unwavering faith. His leadership becomes a guiding light, illuminating their path through the darkness. He reminds them of the promised land, a haven of abundance and peace. His vision becomes their motivation, fueling their determination to reach their destination. He reminds them to remain steadfast, to never lose sight of their ultimate goal. His wisdom becomes their compass, guiding them through the treacherous terrain. He shares stories of courage, inspiring them to overcome their fears. His words become their shield, protecting them from the doubts and despair. He encourages them to support one another, to share their burdens and celebrate their triumphs. His unity becomes their strength, enabling them to endure the hardships together. He reminds them to trust in God's plan, even when they cannot see the path ahead. His faith becomes their anchor, grounding them in the midst of uncertainty. He shares his own experiences, demonstrating the power of unwavering belief. His testimony becomes their inspiration, motivating them to remain true to their faith. He encourages them to seek God's guidance, to listen for his voice in the silence. His devotion becomes their example, inspiring them to deepen their relationship with the divine. He reminds them to remain humble, to acknowledge their dependence on God's grace. His humility becomes their lesson, teaching them the importance of gratitude and submission. He encourages them to forgive one another, to release the bitterness and resentment. His forgiveness becomes their healing, enabling them to move forward with renewed hearts. He reminds them to celebrate their victories, to acknowledge God's blessings in their lives. His gratitude becomes their anthem, filling their hearts with joy and thanksgiving. He encourages them to never give up, to continue their journey with unwavering hope. His hope becomes their compass, guiding them towards the promised land. He reminds them that God is always with them, guiding them through the wilderness. His presence becomes their comfort, assuring them that they are not alone. He shares his vision of the future, inspiring them to dream of a better tomorrow. His dreams become their inspiration, motivating them to create a brighter future. He encourages them to leave a legacy of faith, to pass on their values to future generations. His wisdom becomes their heritage, shaping the character of their descendants. He reminds them that their journey is not in vain, that God has a purpose for their lives. His purpose becomes their destiny, guiding them towards their ultimate fulfillment. He encourages them to live each day to the fullest, to embrace the present moment with gratitude. His joy becomes their inspiration, filling their lives with purpose and happiness. He reminds them that God's love is eternal, a constant source of strength and comfort. His faith becomes their legacy, a testament to the enduring power of God's love. Under Joshua's command, the Israelites march into Canaan, ready to claim their destiny. They advance, a united front moving toward the horizon. The Israelites engage in fierce battles, their determination unwavering. They overcome every obstacle, their faith driving them forward. Victorious, they begin to occupy the promised land. The land flourishes under their care, a testament to their hard-won victory. Caleb approaches Joshua, his eyes reflecting years of unwavering faith. "Joshua, remember God's promise to give me the land I had spied on," Caleb declares, his voice resonant with conviction. "I am still strong and determined despite my age." Joshua listens intently, acknowledging Caleb's steadfast loyalty and spirit. Joshua nods, honoring the promise to Caleb. Caleb's face lights up with renewed vigor, ready to claim his rightful inheritance. Caleb steps forward, eager to embark on his next challenge. Caleb surveys the land, his eyes reflecting the fulfillment of a lifelong promise. Caleb begins to settle into his new territory. Caleb's presence brings life and prosperity to the land. Caleb stands tall, a symbol of enduring faith and determination in the promised land. The land thrives. Children play joyfully in the fields. Families gather, celebrating their new life in Canaan. The sun sets over Canaan, casting a golden glow. The night sky twinkles with stars, a promise of hope and renewal. The Israelites rest peacefully, their dreams filled with the blessings of their new home. Joshua looks out over the land, his heart filled with gratitude. Joshua reflects on the journey. Joshua is grateful for God's faithfulness. The Israelites prosper. The land is a testament to their faith. The land is a haven. The land is a legacy. The Israelites remember their journey. The Israelites pass down the stories. The Israelites celebrate their heritage. The Israelites value their community. The Israelites live in harmony. The Israelites are at peace. The Israelites are grateful. The land is blessed. The people are blessed. The future is bright. The promise is fulfilled. The Israelites thrive. The land is their home. The legacy lives on. With solemnity, Joshua extends his hand, granting Caleb the city of Hebron as his inheritance. Caleb, with eyes gleaming with unwavering faith, raises his sword, ready to claim his destiny. Caleb leads his men towards Hebron, their determination a beacon against the giants lurking in the shadows. With a battle cry that echoes through the valleys, Caleb drives out the giants, reclaiming the land. The sun beats down upon the arduous fight, a testament to the enduring power of faith and divine promise. The sun's relentless glare mirrors the intensity of Caleb's resolve as he prepares to face the towering giants of Hebron. The looming shadows of the giants cast a pall over Hebron, challenging Caleb's faith and courage. Caleb's battle cry reverberates through the valley, a challenge to the giants and a rallying call to his men. The echoes of battle resonate as Caleb's forces clash with the giants, each strike a testament to their unwavering faith. Giants loom over Caleb, their shadows threatening to engulf him and his men in eternal darkness. Despite the giants' imposing stature, Caleb's faith remains unshaken, his resolve hardening with each passing moment. Caleb's sword flashes in the sunlight, a beacon of hope against the encroaching darkness of the giants' domain. The giants fall before Caleb's might, their shadows receding as the light of faith triumphs over darkness. With each giant defeated, Caleb's faith is reaffirmed, his conviction growing stronger with every victory. Caleb's men rally around him, their spirits lifted by his unwavering faith and his triumph over the giants. The walls of Hebron, once a symbol of fear, now stand as a testament to Caleb's faith and his unwavering commitment to God's promise. Caleb's victory echoes through the ages, a reminder that faith can overcome even the most daunting obstacles. The land of Hebron, once occupied by giants, now belongs to Caleb and his descendants, a testament to God's enduring promise. Caleb's legacy endures, a beacon of faith for generations to come, inspiring them to face their own giants with courage and conviction. The shadows of the giants recede as Caleb's faith illuminates the land, transforming Hebron into a city of hope. The city of Hebron, once a symbol of fear and oppression, now shines as a beacon of freedom and faith under Caleb's leadership. The arduous fight against the giants tests Caleb's faith, pushing him to the limits of his strength and endurance. The setting sun casts long shadows as Caleb's forces engage the giants, each blow a testament to their unwavering faith. The giants' roars shake the earth, challenging Caleb's resolve and testing the strength of his conviction. Despite the giants' overwhelming size and strength, Caleb's faith remains unyielding, his spirit soaring above the fray. Caleb's battle cry echoes through the valleys, a call to arms that inspires his men to fight with unwavering courage. The giants' weapons clash against Caleb's shield, each impact a reminder of the stakes of the battle and the importance of his mission. Caleb's sword pierces the giant's armor, each strike a victory for faith and a blow against the forces of darkness. The giant's shadows shrink as Caleb's faith grows, transforming the battlefield into a testament to the power of divine promise. The arduous climb to Hebron tests Caleb's physical strength, mirroring the spiritual challenges he faces in conquering the giants. Caleb's unwavering faith in God's promise fuels his determination, enabling him to overcome the giants and claim Hebron as his own. Caleb's leadership inspires his men to stand strong against the giants, their collective faith creating an unbreakable bond. The conquest of Hebron symbolizes the triumph of faith over fear, reminding Caleb and his descendants of God's enduring love. Caleb's legacy extends beyond the battlefield, inspiring future generations to face their own challenges with unwavering faith. The sun beats down, illuminating the arduous fight, a testament to faith's timeless power and God's enduring promises. The echoes of battle resonate as Caleb's forces clash with the giants, each strike a testament to their unwavering faith. With each giant defeated, Caleb's faith is reaffirmed, his conviction growing stronger with every victory. The walls of Hebron, once a symbol of fear, now stand as a testament to Caleb's faith. Caleb's victory echoes through the ages, a reminder that faith can overcome even the most daunting obstacles. The land of Hebron, once occupied by giants, now belongs to Caleb and his descendants, a testament to God's enduring promise. The city of Hebron, once a symbol of fear and oppression, now shines as a beacon of freedom and faith under Caleb's leadership. The arduous fight against the giants tests Caleb's faith, pushing him to the limits of his strength and endurance. Caleb's battle cry echoes through the valleys, a call to arms that inspires his men to fight with unwavering courage. The giants' shadows shrink as Caleb's faith grows, transforming the battlefield into a testament to the power of divine promise. The conquest of Hebron symbolizes the triumph of faith over fear, reminding Caleb and his descendants of God's enduring love. Caleb's legacy extends beyond the battlefield, inspiring future generations to face their own challenges with unwavering faith. Thank you for watching today's Bible story. Parents, if you'd like to know more about the tools I use to create these fun lessons, check the description below for helpful resources. Parents, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with other families who love faith-based learning for their kids. See you next time.